Coming up, a rematch of the 2004 World Series, as it'll be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Boston Red Sox. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me, my partner Dave Campbell. And Dave, what should we keep an eye on in this matchup? Leading things off is the former Angel David Eckstein. He's at shortstop. Fenway faithful set to go now as David Eckstein digs in to get us started. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Change up, and he can't buy a strike here. 3-0. Larry Walker waits on deck. Now the pitch. On the ground towards second. Thrown on to first by Bellhorn for route number 1.
Always good to get the first out of a ball game to help settle you in a little.
Larry Walker will take his cuts now.
Larry Walker.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The pitch. Boy, and that is just a terrible hack. It's 0-2.
Working quickly here. Let's see if they try to finish him off.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
And from up here, we'll see just how far out of the zone this pitch was. Oh, yeah, he really chased a bad one there.
Albert Pujols will get his first cuts here.
Albert Pujols.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, they tried to pull the string of the changeup that time, but it looked a little like the arm action might have given him away there.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Roland. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Right field. Nixon's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Now the Red Sox will get their shot, no score. Starting lineup for the Red Sox looks like this. Johnny Damon will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And the pitch. In there, strike 2.
Now he's going to have to make an adjustment at the plate, maybe take a little length out of his swing.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And we'll get a look from above. I think this pitch is off the plate away, and sure enough it is, but he chased it.
Mark Bellhorn will step in now. And this is hit hard to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not wasting any time here. He's coming right after him.
inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, and this is exactly what will happen, Matt. When you start leaving balls over the middle of the plate, you can get yourself in trouble in a hurry.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes Manny. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
And Manny's a notorious high ball hitter, so good job there of keeping it down.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
And with a few pitches to play with, let's see if they get him to chase something here.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2 with no score. Jim Edmonds leads things off now in the top half of the second. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Nixon is there. One pitch, one out. Reggie Sanders digs in at the plate.
Left fielder, Reggie Sanders.
And now a ball yanked down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
When you talk about veteran know-how, this guy's been around a lot of years, so he knows what's going on up there.
John Mabry will stand in for the first time here. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Runner at first here, one man out. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And gone! A home run! So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Mark Grutzelanek is next, Dave, as he swings and misses for strike one. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Yadier Molina steps in now.
Batting ninth, catcher.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Got to shorten up your swing now and try to protect the outer half.
Center field. Damon will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. David Ortiz will start things off in the bottom of the second.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Good idea of taking him up the ladder with that cutter, trying to get a pop-up.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at this swing by Ortiz as we turn to dirt cam here, and we see that he doesn't get all of his body into it as he just swings through it.
Trot Nixon will stand in.
Trot Nixon.
Out of play off to the right. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. Edgar Renteria will be the batter. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third.
Good hip rotation that time. This thing's on the inside part of the plate, but you see he really creates some torque as he gets through that ball quickly.
Jason Veritek will dig in here. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
Well, he has to reach out and get this thing off the plate, but he gets the bat out there and gets himself a knock anyway.
Kevin Youkilis will get his first opportunity now.
Kevin Youkilis.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Throw in time. And that was some effort. And with it, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. David Eckstein will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Shortstop, David Eckstein.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Larry Walker will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball pulled high in the air and deep down the line in right. Nixon's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he is in there.
Well, that's a good spot to aim if you're looking for a cheap home run. It's just 302 feet down near that pesky pole in right field, but that one didn't quite make it.
Albert Pujols will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now a ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Scott Rowland will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that ball is gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to left center as they extend the lead to 5-0. On the ground is short. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Reggie Sanders will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Well, he's not showing his age whatsoever. This guy can still flat out hit after all these years.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. But fortunately, no advance. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. But he'll be in there easily.
Well, they're really starting to lock in on him now, as that's 3 straight hits now.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Damon is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Bill Miller makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Bill Miller.
And this is in the air right to the left fielder. Sanders has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Johnny Damon will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Johnny Damon.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out.
Center field here at Fenway juts out to 420 feet past the bullpens, and many a home run has been lost out there through the years.
And a foul ball straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
And Bellhorn does strike out a lot, but he can also give it a ride if you leave it in his wheelhouse.
Now a hard liner toward short. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Well, not a bad ball game if I say so myself. You never quite know what you're going to see when you come to the ballpark, but at least we got an entertaining game.
So the Cardinals are victorious here in this one, and Dave, let's check out our play of the game.
Well, here you go. We'll get another look at it, but in my mind at least, this was the moment when everything turns around for them, as they would never look back from there.
And Dave, as always, there are a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our 989.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. But it had not always been this way. Kratos had once been a champion of the gods.
Foul beast! I will send you back to the depths of Hades!
Stay away! Stay away from me! I know who you are, Spartan. I know what you've done. I would rather die than be saved by you. You... visions, they were real. The gods came to me, told me their champion would come and rescue us from the Hydra. But you're too late! We're pinned down! These creatures, they came from nowhere. The ships are all destroyed. All hope is lost, Spartan. Even for you.
Lord Poseidon.
Kratos, before you reach Athens, there is a task you must complete. This beast, this Hydra, it has terrorized my seas for far too long. Your skills are admirable, but you will need assistance. You will need the power of the gods. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies. Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Get them away from the ship!
Why won't they die?
It's the giant one! He keeps healing the others!
No, God! We'll never get out of here! Doomed! We're doomed! We're off! Poseidon, save me.
Level 1 battle stations. Camille, get in front of the Archima. The Rick Diaz team will split and take the flanks.
I understand. Zeta Gundam, Camille, let's do it!
Prepare to attack the Federation headquarters in Jaburo. Destroy the enemy mobile suits. Behind! Left! 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 Almost there! Mission accomplished! Mission accomplished! Please return! Intercept the enemy at Kennedy Spaceport! Destroy the enemy! much longer! What are you doing? Mission accomplished! Mission accomplished. Please return. Enemy detected in satellite orbit. Destroy the enemy mobile suits. Behind! You can still do it! New machine sighted, it's closing!
You think mere confidence will be? Fool!
Left! Left!
You've chosen the wrong path!
We're not gonna last much longer! We're not gonna last much longer! Left! Above! It's there! Mission accomplished! Mission accomplished. Please return.
rocks are floating! Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing!
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
Leave it to me. Gotcha! Go Wings, take the goal!
Guess I'll take a break.
What? Hey, we need you! Huh. All right!
Child's play.
Who's there? LeBlanc! Remember that name well, loves.
Ah, the thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true sphere hunter.
Amateurs. Weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
Laugh while you can.
Them again?
Stand in my way, and I'll cut you down.
Get your act together!
A storm of magic rages within me.
And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt. arm.
Too easy. Let's do it! All right! Would you stop staring? we'd run into something like this.
It comes! Hi there, creepy crawler.
gonna get killed? We have no choice. Fight! You have to!
Let the spirits guide me.
All right. Ready? Let's go, Lloyd.
Karg. You can do it.
Right. Let's begin. You're showing a lot of improvement.
Hang on. We're not finished yet. How's that?
Well done.
ago, people lived in peace with the spirits. But a divine ruler with an evil heart appeared, and he used the power of science to try to rule the world. However, many brave people stood up against this ruler. Borrowing the power of the spirits, they defeated the evil ruler, and they sealed his body inside an ark. Do you know what an ark is? It's like a box that holds mysterious power.
Wow. So the bad guys always lose, right?
Well, the divine ruler came back to life thousands of years later to take his revenge for being imprisoned for so long.
Really? Then what happened?
Coming back to life and escaping from the Ark, the divine ruler had taken a very strange form, one never seen before on this earth. And then he tried to destroy the world.
I'm here to kill Mr. Fukushima.
See, I told you, this is real.
You ready? Bring it.
Round one. Fight!
Introducing the Logitech Cordless Action Controller for the PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system. With no cords, flawless response from up to 30 feet, and 50 hours of battery life. You can get away from the cord and into the game. Bring the Logitech Cordless Controller into your living room and play hard.
Rated T for Teen.
Rated E for everyone.